What's up, folks? Greg from Outdoor to Garage. I just want to show you a quick way to get a quick and dirty alignment done so you can get your vehicle to the alignment shop using kitchen products. So this is my 2015 Chevy pickup, and like all GM products, upper and lower ball joints. Instead of doing just the ball joints in the upper control arms, I replaced the upper control arms completely with rough country, heavy duty control arms. So I just wanted to do a quick and dirty, just try to get somewhat aligned so I can get to the shop, because I don't want to destroy parts, get it in there. And what am I going to use? Parchment paper. So one of the biggest problems is when you set your vehicle down, the suspension binds up. It won't fully relax. So what I found is by putting a couple layers of parchment paper down, it allows the tires to slide. And this will work on painted or smooth pour concrete. I'm not sure about blacktop or rough concrete. I haven't tried it. But let's get into it and I'll show you what I do to get the suspension to relax so I can get good measurements and get it really close. Here we go. All right, I got my three pieces here. It's about, it's 14 inches wide, 14 to 16 inches wide, and I tried to square it up. And what I'm gonna do is just set them on the ground, roughly where the tire is gonna land. Let me let the vehicle down a little bit. All right, so I'll make sure we got the whole patch. I'll check the other side. Good on both sides. Now let's get you really lined up so you can see this in action here. So I'm going to let the truck all the way down on the ground, and you'll see the paper and the tire slip outward, so the suspension is completely relaxed. Check it out. All right, the lift is completely down. I'm actually sliding the truck back and forth on the paper. See it slipping? All right, now I know if I can slip it back and forth, then my suspension is completely relaxed. And now what I'll do is make sure the steering wheel is aligned and start just tape measurements and try to get it within a 16th. As you can tell on this side, I really can't tell from the video, but this side is toe in pretty good. This side has all kinds of wonky stuff. You can see the top of the tire seems to be cambered out a little bit. And we're definitely towed in on the front too. There's my alignment points. I'll loosen them up. Well, first I'll get a base measurement. As you can tell, my tire, it's been wearing funny. The other side had a bad, really loose upper control arm ball joint. So I'm assuming it was letting the top of the tire lay in a little bit, and it was just throwing the geometry out. But I need to get my better half to help me get the measurements, because I'm not a genie. I can't do it myself. All right, folks. I completed the alignment. Parchment paper on the concrete makes everything slip and slide really nice. I think just a simple wax paper will work too. I just haven't tried it because we use parchment paper. It went super smooth. I didn't film it because it's just measuring and turning the lock nuts and stuff. So it was almost 3/4 of an inch toe in, and now I got it to a 1/16 toe in, which is generally spec for trucks. That's total toe, not to what actually GM specifies. GM specifies 0 on one side and 1/2 degree on the other for the passenger. And again, this is only to get you to the alignment shop, because this one here, camber is tipped out quite a bit, so it needs a real alignment. Again, the point of this is just to get to the alignment shop. You know, you could buy the plates to do this, but they're hundreds of dollars, and if you're not doing like actual alignments, I don't think it's worth it. Because those alignment things you get off Amazon, they're in my opinion, they're garbage. Nothing's better than that laser alignment rack. That's where this will go probably tomorrow. You get the final actual alignment done. And then over there I got tires. I went up going with Falcon Wild Peak AT4s. I'll do that. I'll do a separate video on that. The junk that's on here are Alturos Trailblaze ATs, and they were garbage. I'll never buy cheap tires ever again. I've had Falcons on other trucks and they were fantastic. Wet, snow, rain, ice, sand, off-road mud, they were great. So that'll be another video though. Again, what you get out of the kitchen helps in the garage. And this actually, I can't take credit for this idea. I was storming around trying to figure out what to do, and this was my wife's idea. She's like, why don't you try parchment paper, because it's wax based. And I'm like, when? And I first did it on a 2500 Duramax. So I did it, and when I took it, and I didn't do like control arms and stuff. I did tie rods on it, and power steering box, Pitman arm. So the caster camber was fine, and when I did the toe, I took it to the alignment shop, and it was actually within spec. So this method actually works. I might do another video of actually the alignment getting done. I'm not sure yet on that. They let me in to do that. We'll see. But thanks for watching, and give it a try. Remember, this is only to get to the alignment shop. That's it. Don't do this in a permanently drive it, because you can cause damage, unsafe stopping situations if your caster camber's way out. But again, I'm Greg from Outdoor to Garage, and thanks for watching.